What are the benefits of the EDUCatt Scholarship since everyone has now become an admissible and beneficiary student?
Well, a student who is admissible and beneficiary continues to benefit from the total exemption from university fees, plus a daily meal in one of EDUCatt canteens from January till December, and a gross amount. The amount varies depending on the family income range and the status of the students, whether the student is an on-campus, commuter, or off-campus student.
How does the Cattolica University-EDUCatt Scholarship application for the next academic year work?
Well, the call for application will be published in July on the EDUCatt website. Inside the call, students will find the merit and income requirements that must all be met. The application must be completed every year, so it's not something that goes automatically year by year, but students need to apply directly on our website on my EDUCatt online portal.
When will the first installment of the tuition fees paid by the students enrolled in the first year be refunded?
The tuition fee paid at the time of enrollment will be refunded except for the 140 euros regional tax for the right to university study in the month of October, after completing, of course, all the controls and checking on the achievement of the minimum number of credits to confirm the first year scholarship.
When will the scholarship for students enrolled in the first year be paid?
The scholarship for students enrolled in a first year will be paid approximately in the month of October. Most likely, student will receive two separate payments. The first regarding the refund of the first installment paid during the enrollment phase, and the second one related to the scholarship. Of course, students need to confirm the submitted information data on their My EDUCatt page, as well as they need to provide their bank account details alongside the confirmation of the information.
When will the first installment of the tuition fees paid by students enrolled in years following the first be refunded?
The installment paid at the time of enrollment for the academic year will be refunded except for the 140 euros regional tax for the right to university study between the months of July and August, so more precisely at the end of July and the beginning of August.
When will the scholarship for students enrolled in the years following the first be paid?
Well, in addition to the refund of the first installment, the scholarship for students enrolled in years following the first will also be refunded between the months of July and August, more precisely at the end of July, beginning of August.
What are the merit requirements for applying for a scholarship in the second year?
It will be necessary to wait for the new call, of course, the new call for scholarship application to be published in our website in the month of July. But currently, the merit requirements for a student enrolled in a second year, in almost all cases, let's say, require a minimum of 35 credits to be recorded in their transcript by August the 10th, with a few exceptions that will be listed in our call soon.
Will the first installment of the tuition fees for the enrollment in the following academic year have to be paid?
Yes, all students must pay this amount for the new academic year within the deadline set by each degree course. The latter will be then refunded next year should the student will be eligible for a scholarship for the next academic year.
How many credits are required to confirm the scholarship for the first year of a bachelor's degree, a single cycle master's degree, or master's degree course of 2 years?
For this question, I would certainly invite all the students to check out the new call for application, where there is a specific table which clarifies the per degree course and year, how many minimum credits are required in order to confirm their first year scholarship. For most degree courses, we can say that a minimum of 30 credits is required by August the 10th in order to confirm the first year scholarship.
When will the next scholarship regulation for the call be published?
It will be published on our website, on EDUCatt website, around the month of July.
Is EDUCatt automatically checking the achievement of the minimum credits required for the scholarship, or does the student have to communicate something to EDUCatt?
I confirm that the EDUCatt office will check everything automatically without any further communication from the students in order to confirm the first year scholarship.
In the case I myself or my family unit's members have incomes abroad, how can I obtain the ISEEUP certificate?
In case students are not physically in Italy, then they can send an email to one of the CAF MCL office with a request for the documents to be issued, always making mention that they are students from Università Cattolica and they need to apply, of course, to the EDUCatt Scholarship. In order to get the ISEEUP certificate, students do not have to pay anything since the CAF MCL office will issue that certificate free of charge.